Hello there, this is Samuel Marshall. This is my GAM3105 assessment, my third game prototype, and this is called 90s Horrors Cowboy, or something like that. It's basically a pseudo horror game. Well, it was meant to be a horror game, but right now it's just basically a parody of old children's cartoons and VHS tapes, so I wanted to go for more of a grayscale look. It's a puzzle game as well, where you insert VHS tapes into TVs, and then you watch the TVs for clues, like surrounding puzzles and stuff. Right now I have 2 videos and 2 puzzles, so here we go. I had some incomplete code where you could like pick up objects, but it never really worked. So just using the final game, you can like pick this object up, and then you can insert it into a TV. But for now, we just have a TV player. So pretend we just inserted that into here, and then thank you, past me. As you can see, there was a code there. It said 0456. So I made this keypad and door. And if I actually mess it up, it just says invalid. There's no like code to reset it right now, so I have to reload the scene in order to get it to work. So I can just yeah, I'm not really sure why my cursor is kind of buggy when it comes to my cloud controller. Like the directions doesn't really work properly. So the door just despawns for now, but there would usually be like an animation to rotate it, but I couldn't really figure it out properly. And then there's another VHS tape here. If I pretend I'm holding it and then I put it into the TV, just pretend for me, thank you. And then whoa. Cards. Favorites Wrangler. So you could see the time pause there for a second, and it showed a time on the clock. Here, I have a clock, and so due to limitations of my code, whoa, the clock's finished all of a sudden. How did that happen? Oh crud, I did not mean to. Okay, whoa, the clock's finished. Now, how do I get out? I think, yeah, okay. So I have some hotkeys to just like exit and enter the states, and now the tape here, it's here. Yeah. There's no video right now, but pretend they would load up another video. I do want to finish this clock pose so that you use the keyboard keys to rotate the hands, but that would take me like 2 hours of code. So I just wanted to speed up time. So I use video editing to get the clock. Okay, yeah, I'm using a outline script to have the hands have an outline depending on which one you selected. It's via an asset on the asset store. I believe it's just in here. It's somewhere. Yeah, it's in this clock thing here. And yes, and this quick outline script, which is what enables me to just do a outline for everything. The way I did this, the camera zoom in was I just made an empty game object and then I just put a camera here and I enabled it when you enter a trigger zone. So there's a clock puzzle trigger right here, and it's just an invisible cube. But that gets activated when I press the F key, and then it disables it when I press the D key, so I can go back and forth between the different states. Ordinarily, it would just be done by clicking there'll be like a text pop up to say, hey, you can interact with this, and then you can interact with this queue to enable to mess with the clock or whatever. But yeah, right now it's the debug plane, debug trigger to do it. And yeah, that's it for my game. Goodbye.